Hello, I'm Nari McDermott from Mining Journal, and today I'm speaking with Ed Turner, the CEO of WA gold company Kingwest Resources. Now, Ed, since we last spoke, you're consolidating your discovery success at your Goongarrie project. You've increased the resource at Menzies to more than 500,000 ounces, and just recently you've made a few board changes with a pretty high-profile businessman from Kalgoorlie joining the board. Shall we start there?
Yeah, we're very happy to welcome Ashok Parekh onto the board. He's replacing John Price. John Price has been with us for a number of years, representing Horizon Minerals shareholding in the company, and he's done a great job. He's moving on due to other commitments with Horizon, and we're very happy that Ashok, having his great experience in the Eastern Goldfields, will be joining us, and I'm sure he can make a real positive contribution.
Well, if we look at your near-term mining project, Menzies, what's expected there in the coming months, Ed?
Yeah, we continue to look at the best way to commercialise the assets we have there. Since we've grown the resources now to crack half a million ounces, we're getting closer and closer to being in a position where we can get Menzies back into production. And whether or not that's us doing it ourselves or selling some of the resources or working as it's some sort of profit share joint venture arrangement with someone who has their own mill or access to a mill. We're investigating all those possibilities, but we're really pushing ahead to do that in the short to medium term.
Now, if we look to your Goongarrie project to the south, and you've increased the strike length of the Sir Laurence gold discovery, and you're investigating the nickel potential at the Highway Ultramafic. But if we start with Sir Laurence, what do you hope to achieve in the current diamond drilling program?
Yeah, well, it's the inaugural diamond drilling program, so nobody's drilled diamond core there before. So with all the air core drilling we did, we're really just scratching the surface, just barely penetrating the bedrock. But we have defined a significant mineralisation over 2 kilometres by 1 kilometre area. So it's a large area. Now with the diamond drilling, we need to pin down the primary mineralisation in the bedrock. So basically try to define the orientation of any quartz veins or the mineralised structures, which will be underneath the lake sediment. So the diamond drilling started a few weeks ago, and we've got an inaugural 4,000 metres planned, but it's such a large area, we expect to do a lot more drilling than that. So it'll take some time, and there's so many areas that we need to test, but that's underway, and hopefully the results will start to come in over the next few weeks.
And Ed, you've also identified nickel potential at Goongarrie across to the east at the Highway Ultramafic. Where does nickel sit in terms of Kingwest's priorities?
It's certainly a lower priority than diamond, than the gold, because we've got so many gold targets, and we're much more advanced with our gold exploration. So nickel is really at the grassroots stage, so it's a lower priority. But having said that, there's been some very good nickel sulfide deposits found in the Highway Ultramafic. So we know it's a fertile ultramafic unit, and we've got 11 kilometres of strike length within our tenements. So there's a lot of space in there for nickel sulfide deposits. We've really just done the first pass, almost 8,000 metres of air core drilling to pin down the limits of the Highway Ultramafic, and we'll be following that with following up with a MLEM survey, which is a ground-based electromagnetic survey, which will test for conductors. So we're planning that in the next few months, and it's early stages, but it's very prospective horizon, basically, that Highway Ultramafic.
Well, lots of news to come, I'm sure, courtesy of the drill bit. Ed, thank you for the update today.
Thank you, Nara.